You're making the table to put it on?
Yep, it's on the concrete floor with a couple strips of 2x4. Well, 2x2.
Huh. Most people would have bought the table to go with it to use it, and you seem to be building it from the ground up literally.
Yeah, well, it's $600 to get those, and it shakes. Or I can just make my own custom and then sell the plans online.
Oh god.
And it only cost me about $300 in wood. It's pretty big. It's 6 by 7 feet.
That's what she said.
So how's everyone doing today?
But how are you?
So far, so good.
Got back from taking my kid to the Easter hunt today.
Oh, nice.
He was one of the lucky kids to get the golden egg, so he got a prize.
Hey,
What
good
was the
for him.
prize?
More dinos. He's got these so many dinos and animal figures and all that.
My nephew was in Germany like a month ago, and they had that. He had like now a crush on Pokemon. He's 6 years now, so they had this fair at the city. They were like they happened to be upon a Pokemon fair, so it was like his best day ever. Oh, not only we are like in another country, but there is like a fair here, and they had this giant like wheel of fortune wheel for the kids to spin and have like uh, what you win. And of course, because they were Germans, they had like uh, one steam slice that was nothing. You lose basically. And
Ah,
yeah, and of course my nephew landed on that, but thankfully he didn't know. He doesn't know German, so yeah, was my brother there saying, yes, that means that you won, that your father now also gets to spin. But I mean, how petty can you be to have like a wheel of fortune for kids, and we with prizes like stickers, not like it was just for fun. It wasn't like a big monetary award or anything. It was just, oh yeah, you gain a figurine, you get a sticker, you gain a like those temporary tattoos. It was stuff like that, and they had like, you lose. What?
There we go.
well, I guess there's one way to, I guess, toughen them up.
Yeah, when while they're young.
Poor kid. You've won nothing.
Good day.
You lose. Good day,
Thankfully,
sir.
he's
Hello, Tony. Tony, I am playing Sir Slobberchops the Third. No, you're not. That's a lie and a joke. You can't bring Slobberchops back. No one can. He's back. Oh, look at you. Well, welcome, Quaid. Happy Saturday. Well, it's a Saturday I'm not working.
Yeah.
You know what? We take those wins. Mm-hmm.
I've been enjoying
Same way I have
2
my
days off.
voice back. Let's go.
Oh, nice. You recovered?
More or less. I don't talk like I'm the Crypt Creeper. I don't have to cough every time I'm talking in character.
It's been happening a lot more often lately with people.
It's great. It's a sign of we're aging rapidly, in fact.
No, it's completely circumstantial evidence to that. I do not believe that.
All right, I
Ah.
guess we're staying in this HRR gang. That's it.
Yeah. I mean, the fact that I have a cough from December till now, it has nothing to do that I had like my birthday a week ago for 41. It's completely unrelated.
Unrelated.
Yes. So, who wants to do a short recap of what happened last time?
I will read my notes and somebody else can fill in.
Sure. So we started our campaign last week at the intro to our amazing house party. We invited all the cool kids, everyone from neighboring nations and such. And we essentially had to impress these nobles and let them know, like, hey, we're now the leading lords of Emberbrook, and this is what we're bringing into the table.
Then there was Tony.
And then there was me? What do you mean? What did I do?
You said all the cool kids. I just had to add you. You
Oh.
left yourself out.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm not the cool kid. You're right. And Tony. And honestly, it was a very interesting time where we played up our more social aspects of characters, whether it be impressing fellow nobles like Lord Tarask, or making fun of nobles like lily-gloved, soft-fingered hand. What's his name?
Godhammer.
Nah, that doesn't sound like a good. He should change his name.
Percival
change his name.
Godhammer, yeah.
He does not wield a hammer, so I don't know.
Percival God Tweezers.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, we essentially played up the noble role well, had a nice eel dinner, and got to know a bit more about the nobles had a line for their plans. Took participation in 5 judgments of characters around the area who caused some type of mischief, and I feel like we gave fair judgment.
Even
Indeed.
at the hanging.
There sure was a lot of community service going around.
Yeah, I mean,
Build the wall.
the last thing we need is dead people. But the last thing we did was we took participation. There we go. I know how words work. We took reign. We took part in the grand hunt where we took on a chimera in our chase interaction
How well
and
did
succeeded. And succeeded.
How
We
well did it go?
all died.
And succeeded.
Not one fell unconscious.
Everybody was in the red. Twice.
And succeeded.
Okay.
And succeeded is the right way to say it.
So, today marks the day as your second day as lords, and you have a visitor that approaches your manor, fresh off the ship of one of the imports coming in. A genuine noble.
What do you mean, genuine noble? Like, aren't we genuine?
You are
No.
prefab.
New blood. We're born of nepotism.
With me.
What? Who goes there?
I assume this is me, Bramble.
This is definitely you, fresh off the ship. Genuine noble.
Straight out of character creation. Don't
Another
even
cat
my-
clone.
Still
got
has
my
the
default
tag.
skins on. I will respond. Hello. I am Sir Slobberchops the Third, esteemed performer, actor,
Performer? Whoa.
cat burglar, and then he kind of like flourishes a bit and tips his hat. And
So you're a cat that burglars?
Shut the fuck up! I wasn't finished with my speech. He like spins
I
around a little
apologize.
bit, and then just says, and duelist.
I'm a bit confused. Do burglars now come into the lords to introduce themselves as, "Hey, I came here to steal from your town"?
I don't think that's what they came here for. Well,
But
welcome,
he
Lord.
introduced
Bubblegum.
himself as a burglar.
Well, he
Of course.
introduced his professions. I
He was
mean,
into
what
the
kind of
traditional
burglar?
I
treasure
come from a
hunter.
long line of nobility that spans everywhere.
Can I roll a history check to determine
Yeah,
if he's?
yeah.
Sure, I also want to roll like a
Blind.
Can I roll etiquette lore to know if there is such a family?
No, not etiquette lore. Society.
Society.
History.
I'm just gonna roll perception and
Yeah,
see if
yeah.
he's alive.
I'm
I
not
guess-
gonna bother.
Okay.
I guess it would be society. Blind roll, please.
Blind roll. All right. So, Azel, he is indeed a genuine noble. He buttoned his coat correctly and everything, unlike some people in your manor.
Buttons are optional.
I like to imagine some of our party has their buttons like one button over. So like they've buttoned up every button, but they're missing one hole, and it just
Yes.
looks kind of half-assed. Yeah.
This is what happens when you don't let the servants dress you, Lady Eleanor says.
Some people have privacy, Lady Eleonora.
I guess I'll continue. Yes.
Yes, by all means.
Wherever the cats go, wherever they call home is my territory.
Does Slobberchops have like a hat on?
Yes.
Oh no, he is that. He is the Studio Ghibli character. Shit. The Cat Prince. I think I'll turn to the party and say we should welcome him like how you should welcome any noble, I guess.
He's
Yes,
one
of
day
course,
late to
of
the
course.
party.
Oh, that's very. I assume you had bad boat traffic. The
I
seas were
got
rough.
too high on catnip.
Oh,
As he like rubs his nose.
Fair enough.
well,
It is
I
a
think-
legitimate issue.
I think I speak for everyone where I say welcome to the manor.
Full party. Hey, loser.
Yes, of course. And I will clap my hands and summon like a servant or someone.
mean, you
Do
could-
the actual proper procedure of how
they're
we
standing
should
right
be
there.
welcomed. Yeah,
The clap.
And he'll just, my character's just kind of like walk up a little bit and just kind of like, thank you for at least agreeing on me, even though I am a little bit fashionably late. But then again, perhaps everyone else was just early.
no, it's definitely the first.
The party will begin.
Avery will go into his personal pocket, take out like 5 gold, and whisper to one of the servants, "How fast can you get a new batch of eels?"
And Zelos, dressed in a maid's outfit, says, "I can get it post-haste, my lord."
All right, Zelos, you don't have to be. I mean, if there's your perfect preference, and I just hand Zelos the 2 gold, that should be enough for.
Whoa, whoa. That's the other zealous.
I look at the token. Oh, it's backwards. You, other servant.
Zelos, in a butler uniform, comes up to you.
Oh,
"Yes,
no.
my lord."
Oh, good.
I'm surrounded by Zelos.
Not again. I thought we solved that issue.
You're Zelos. You're Zelos. Which one isn't Zelos? All right. I go back to the ritual Zelos. Take this 2 gold.
Slobberchops, what brings you to our kingdom?
I have an invitation.
Oh, so you're just
Party.
late. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm perfect. I'm right here on time.
Zelos,
Yes.
get enough.
You
Get enough
just
deal for
missed
yeah.
the introductions, the breakfast, the
Trials. And the
trials, and the great hunt. Apart from that, I think there is still some things that you can enjoy in our
Ah,
company.
Hangover recovery.
Excellent. Then I shall stay here until it is over.
Oh,
Yes. And
And he'll like slick to a servant. Servant, can you please get me a wine glass with some cream? Thank you.
Yes,
I-
one of the
I
Zeloses will get you a
servant,
wine glass.
to give him the proper like etiquette for welcoming people. Maybe we should do that in the main hall, like we have Lady Eleonora introduce you as you come forward and chat.
Lady Eleonora just like shakes her head. He's late.
yes, but we still welcome people with warm arms, do we not? Or should we turn him away and be rude guests?
And Davos will whisper to the rest of the group, especially if he's from nobility, maybe he has some money to live to this town.
Always thinking with your head. I love that.
I send the Zealous out with the goal to get enough eel for everyone here again.
Okay.
And the moment they're not back,
Oh my god.
Trying to play Slobber Chops is like legit like a house cat. That
Yeah,
thinks he's like the true king.
will you be staying on site or will you be staying nearby?
Yes. I assume you have accommodations already here.
The guest house.
There is a guest house.
Yeah, I assume since we sent you an invitation, you should have a room prepared already.
August
Well-
House. What a
I mean-
fancy name for an estate.
No. This isn't. Oh, you know what? Or Slobber Chops, thank you for showing up. Zelos.
It's happening again.
What is happening?
Oh, don't mind that. Because it's not
Bye-bye,
that.
Zelos number 6, 7. It was nice
Oh,
knowing
no.
you.
I'm just number one.
So with the Zelos is to take up Slobber Chops' goods to the room that you may be staying in. Would you like to see Emperor, or are you a bit tired from the travel?
Oh, I just woke up, so I am ready to go.
Okay. Well, I have sent out one of our servants to procure eel for our usual festive meal. And yes, we can show. Should we show them around? I turned to
can.
the.
No, we should, because we should see what's going on with the town anyway.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Alright.
should at least go and see there should be like a hanging today, not?
Huh?
There is indeed a hanging going on today.
Oh yeah, the murder man.
That the man you successfully convicted of murder is to be executed. Yes. Also, the kobolds have claimed the ruined orphanage as their slums.
What?
Yes. How funny of them to think that they will have enough time left for a rest after we give them like a million jobs to do.
So
I was
where
more
would you?
hoping they would stay in the town. Oh, we'll figure that out.
That is
Oh,
town.
We'll walk our way to the docks, to the waterfront. So we'll pass everything and see what's going on. Make sure that there's nothing out of the sorts.
Okay.
Yeah.
You see Slobber Chops' ship in port.
Whoa, is that yours?
Yes.
That must be a galleon.
There were lots of mice. Not
Oh.
anymore.
Oh. Did you have someone? You know what? No, I don't want to ask. That's fine.
He was working on pest control. I don't see.
I was practicing my rapier stabs. Hiya. Gets out and shows it.
Hey, anyone saw that granary grew up
No,
some chicken
nothing
legs and
moved.
moved around?
Nothing moved.
Nothing at all. I like to imagine as you pull out your rapier, it's like covered in rat hair.
We'll
Really?
take the long scenic route over the old watchtower and across the buildings and to the marketplace and to the waterfront. And where will be the hanging? I assume somewhere near the marketplace.
Nope, it's going to take place outside the mansion near the watchtower, but Lady Eleanor runs after you and says, "Wait, what about your
Yes.
witch?"
What about it?
She...
Weeb, are you coming?
I'm senile. What?
What? Oh yeah, it's and I checked the documentation. Is Weeb's name on the list of people who are now lords?
yes, she is, but she was also accused of bewitching all those farm animals and whatnot. But what do we do about her?
I'm
But
pretty sure
we
we discovered.
already gave her her sentence. That
Shouldn't she be in community service then?
How
And-
dare you?
Isn't
Working
that
with
what
us is community service.
That's what I thought. You're working along in tandem with us, thus community service.
she's assisting us of matters of magic and weirdness that we are not very well accustomed.
Won't it seem odd that you're associating with a practitioner of witchcraft in public?
I
That
don't-
will be the
What?
weird.
She's moving the town!
Nah, that's just a kineticist somewhere.
Fear my power.
Oh my
I
god.
move
It was me.
the whole
We-
earth
We
around.
can't just do this.
I
We
will
can't just leave
avenge
town.
Lord of Snork.
What do you mean avenge? Who the Schnook's alive?
Gesundheit.
What's
All
wrong
right.
with you? You're working in tandem with us.
So as you go through town and show Slobber Chops around, Slobber Chops, they have like not even 20 houses altogether. This is a very, very small town.
As you
They've
can
got-
tell, we're just starting off our lordship with the small amount of infrastructure we have here.
You've been
We
to dead
streamlined the
malls.
process.
You've been to dead malls with more stores.
No. We plan on.
Oh, you've been
One-
to the Moorestown Mall.
Looks like this place does everything.
Eh,
Ramble, are there any cats around?
There are indeed cat folks around.
What about just regular cats?
No regular cats. Racist.
no.
Because his people are the regular cats, not the cat folk.
Yes. Remember, Wizards of the
That's-
Coast, no biracial.
Uh-oh. I almost put my existence.
Not again, Tony. Not again.
I didn't do it. Yeah. So as you can tell, we have just about a few houses here, and we plan on expanding on that. That way, more people who come here for work have a place to stay. That, as well as, and as we're walking past, like I guess the tavern and the inn, we'll be working in tandem with the property owner on what type of places of respite we should build.
Yes. In the early stages, we think that more houses and like a sturdy wall are mandatory to better protect and expand our little town here. And in time, when we fix the Emerald Lodge, which will be our Pathfinder Association building, we hope more adventurers can come and the place will soon flourish. After some great advice from Lord Tarask, we even know how to and where to expand our infrastructures and our roads. And maybe this place already has a port and is already among so many other nations. It can become like a thriving hub of commerce and adventurers. We already, either way, have a great quest for all those adventurers that come. Find that freaking worm that walks, that is all over the place, and we cannot hold it down and grab it.
So you're nobles, but also adventurers?
No, Lady Eleonora says. They are not adventurers. They need to get that out of their heads. That's part of the reason why I invited you. You're here to teach them how to be real nobles.
Yes, you see, Lady
Oh.
Leonora doesn't understand how great it is that we have the insight of our previous occupation as adventurers, and how we can actually help the city by doing the thing that we know.
Well, then you invited the perfect noble, and he like pulls out his sword, just like, for I have gone on many adventure and wish to go on many more.
No, Lady Eleonora says.
Lady
I'm just
Eleanor,
happy you didn't say perfect.
Lady Eleanor, I don't think you're being very, I would say, open-minded to our guests here.
Observe, can a regular noble do this? And he'll just like do like a front flip.
Whoa!
I-
I clap.
She she dusts off your cuffs. No, a regular noble would not do that.
Exactly.
I think, and we could be wrong with Eleanor. The time of normal nobles may not be past, but it's evolving.
It's two for the price of one.
I mean, look at us.
We're inspiring.
They'll look at us and say, "Wow, these people really know how to get their hands dirty, and they're leading a nation."
Nobles should keep their hands clean.
Mm.
I agree.
how-
That's why I bring my throwing knives.
Well, clean is like a relevant term, though.
He looks at his hands, just covered in mud. Like,
No. I mean, we
Yes.
just ordered someone to die just yesterday.
I feel like our hands are stained with that. You're right.
And it's not only that, but it was our insights that almost saved our friend Whip here from falsely being accused of cursing the cattle.
By the way, that farmer that accused you of witchcraft, he's still at large. He used hormones in the drinking supply of the animals. Also, you caught him doing uncouth things with the animals, which caused their milk and other dairy products to spoil.
Oh, like
Yes, but the most important stuff is that he was feeding them water that a worm that walks lived in and has already cursed.
So should we go to the kobold slums and let them know that they can't stay there forever? Or we're just gonna wait till we have orphans or have money to build the orphanage?
Lady Eleonora
mean-
says we could make orphans right now if you wanted, Lord Loden.
Wait.
I think the reason we wanted to use the orphanage was like a tenement house. If it's used by kobolds or by humans, what difference does it make?
I mean, I think it's good to set the premise that yes, you can stay here, but this is a place for all people, not just kobolds.
Fair
If
enough.
they,
Yes, that's fair.
if they just put their flag down and just expect, oh, well, this is our hatchery, then, we might have a situation where we may have to flood another orphanage.
Excellent. Sir Slobberchops, please go to the Cobalt slums and evict them.
No, we're not evicting them. We're just letting them know that this is not just their home.
Go to the
It's
Cobalt
for-
slums and tell them to pay rent.
Okay. I thought they were doing community service, but here we are.
They are paying
Kobolds?
the community.
The rent is fair.
All right, should we all go to the slums?
Yeah, let's go.
Gotta
Right.
protect you.
Thank you. See, now you're doing community service.
I haven't
Like-
seen a kobold in such a long time.
Oh,
I mean, if we gotta slaughter a few kobolds.
You're about to see many kobolds, as there are more than 30 at this ruined domicile, as they have taken over what remains of a burnt-down orphanage on the outskirts of town. And one of them, dressed in carpet remnants, addresses you as Lord Vurdishnork.
No. Where is Vudishnar?
Vurdishnork is right there. He greets you. Welcome! Welcome to Manor!
Is that our Vudishnar?
Yes?
My lord.
You
What are
said
you
you will be dealing with him, right? He's all yours.
I guess so. What are you doing here?
Bird Snork.
This is Vudishnar, a former adventurer of ours, as well as a very nice boy.
Hello, and I'll like shake his hand. Look, seen in the carpets, and looks like the carpets matched your body, I guess.
He was Lord of the Kobolds before we were sent here, right?
Lord Vurdishnork is Kobold King.
Okay. Vudishnar. How many kobolds are residing here right now?
All of them.
All of them. Understood.
All.
Now, as much as we love you and loving you around here,
Ah, yes.
we have to let you know that this place that you've taken residence in,
Yes.
we have plans to expand upon it.
Oh,
For all
Vurdishnork is
people.
very grateful that you would expand upon his manor.
For all people.
Yes,
So for those who do not have a home as of yet,
that's us.
that includes elves, humans,
Elves.
kobolds,
Cats.
cats,
Elves.
anyone that comes here. I mean, I'm an elf. What are you saying elves for? What's wrong?
You the good elf. You the good kind of elf.
I mean, I'd like to. I would like to.
You're one of the good ones.
Wow.
Wait a second. I pull out my gun.
Wait.
Where did I
Vurdishnork,
get this from?
we
I
gotta
don't know.
correct that mannerism here, because there's no good and evil in this game.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, you one of the benevolent elves.
All right. You have to understand that this isn't your manor. This is an orphanage that we have plans for, my friend.
Vurdishnork get adopted?
Okay.
Let me try here with
I step back.
Yesterday, you almost lost your head because you burned down a barn and killed a bunch of horses.
Vurdishnork cannot make that mistake again. Next time, the barn
Yes.
will be incinerated.
No.
No
Next
more
time
attempted
that
arson.
Next time that you destroy, claim, or steal something in this town, I'm not sure your friendly relationships with the actual lords of this town will save you. So you have to be more careful. As an example, do not burn down things. Do not steal things. Do not claim things that are not your own, like this building, as your own.
He just looks at you, deadpan.
Next time, leave no witnesses.
No witnesses.
Well, if a witness sees you, your head will roll. And believe me, I have, unlike my friend over here that knows you from before, the only image I have personally of you is invading my dreams and becoming nightmares when the other you tried to become a king. So definitely you shouldn't become a king.
If Vurdishnork become president.
As long as it doesn't involve the crown, I do not mind what you call yourself. But, like, you will be working for the town. If you want to have a manor, you have to pay for it and build it yourself.
Ah, that's why Vertishnark is here. Vertishnark will take this and rebuild it.
No. Remember the first things that I told you, that you do not simply take things?
No one was using
That's
it.
called... Yes, because it is for all to use. You can use it now, and elves and humans and dwarves and
Elves?
cats can use it if they need to.
Elves? He just looks at you confounded.
Yes, if elves come, why not?
Why would we want them?
Why wouldn't we? They're very good at the forest, with the forest stuff, and if you haven't noticed, the whole area is surrounded by forests.
They have their own forest.
Yes, but if they come here, this will become their forest.
Vertishnuk keep them out so it will never be their forest.
No. If they do something, the guards will take them out. Vordisnok is no guard, right?
Vertishnark is now head of the guards.
No.
He puts on the little helmet.
Vordisnok already has another job. Building that wall that we were talking around.
To keep out the elves.
No. To keep out invaders.
Like the elves.
If there are invader elves, yes, and if there are, I'll personally tell you that you can go and fight them, but not all elves are invaders.
Kobolds have permission to engage elves now.
No.
I say, this is quite entertaining.
No.
You know, Vortisnork makes a solid argument here, though.
Which is?
Elves are against the administrators. They are going to doom this world.
Vortishnuk not know that elves doom this world.
We just got transported in a different manga, I think.
Well, Vortisnork, you have to pay rent, you have to fix up this house, and you have to build a wall, and you have to let anybody who wants to stay here stay here. Got it?
Vortishnuk is very busy Lord of Emberbrook. Vortishnuk complete his tasks.
There were at least two wrong things in what you said. But I'm not going to bother with them because I think that you will fail to understand them. But, in summary, you're not a Lord of Emberbrook, and your job is not done.
Vortishnuk is president of Emberbrook, and Vortishnuk 4 more years.
Indeed, 4 more years. Now get to work.
4 more years. He gets right back to work.
Sometimes I'm with the people that want beheadings.
Whenever you want to start, just let me know.
I blame him, and I point to who was it that interfered? To Avery.
Well, he is an elf, so that would track.
Oh no.
Wow!
Oh no.
Ah,
The grand race idea spreads.
I'm not the one
So
who wanted.
that's our. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, well, that concludes the tour of the property. Let's see if we have any other pressing business with Lady Eleanor.
I think it's probably slowly getting to the time for the beheading, no?
And you can indeed watch the public beheading if you wish.
It will be a nice spectacle.
The half-orc warrior is going to be hung from a branch by rope until he is dead.
I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, so what's he getting hung for?
Oh,
Murder.
Murder.
Of
The plain old murder. He simply decided to kill a man to steal his donkey.
who's the executioner?
I assume the guards are.
The
If
nobility
guards
doesn't
are, I hope.
take it upon themselves as the
We
ones
passed-
that pass
we
judgment.
We passed the judgment for him to be hung, but we are not the hangmen ourselves.
Hmm. At least when I come from it, it is if one passes the judgment, they would be the one to bear the burden of the act, but not push it on someone else.
I'm happy to, if that's what it takes to get it done.
Judging by the crowds cheering, I don't think that they see it as a burden.
so from the people gathered here along the watchtower waiting for this man to be hung, you can tell that he has no supporters. This man has been long hated in town for quite a while. And you
I
can
guess
see...
we'll wait. Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was going to say, well, I guess we'll wait to hear his last words.
He says nothing. But from the people in town, they have no end of what to say to this man as they begin throwing things to him, you know, in his face and on his chest. Some have even brought weapons in case the hanging doesn't take.
When you say weapons, do you mean like daggers, or do you mean like long swords and bows and pikes?
They have brought a variety of weapons, everything from farm implements to actual weaponry.
Do we have any laws regarding weapons of war?
I assume no, because there are beasts in the forest, so they should have some means of protection when they go there.
The uplifted bears tell you the right to bear arms.
Indeed.
While we are in the crowd, can I gather information to see what the general feeling about our judgments the previous day was and how the population of this town now view us?
Sure, absolutely. Are you going to do a society check or a diplomacy?
Diplomacy.
All right, blind roll, please. All right. So basically, everyone has agreed with your judgments, as far as both of you can tell. But you also get the impression that if you had resorted to community service or the stockades or any other form of punishment, people were already ready to take it into their own hands to deliver justice. So if you had not selected execution, both of you are certain that the people would have done it themselves. And you'll have 4 guards to stop them, if the guards were willing to stop them at all.
And how about the general opinion of them for us, for the new lords?
Oh, they don't care about you. They get an execution.
Oh, good enough for now.
They're here for the entertainment.
This is the football.
Yes. So, before this man is hung, is anyone going to pardon him or interrupt what's going to happen? I have to give you that chance.
I punch Avery.
I would like to just look over like the setup, like.
Sure. Yeah.
And I want not to interrupt, but give a simple, small speech along the lines of we know that we are new here, but we are determined to uphold the laws of Taldan and to make things right where we can, as we can. Today will be the first execution that we officially announce. We do not want you people, and I will be looking at all those people that have brought their weapons, to have to take matters into your hands. We want you to understand that we will be responsible for meting out justice wherever justice is needed.
All right, that sounds like intimidation. Go ahead and roll me intimidation while I reserve
I'm
Sir
not-
Slobberchop's perception.
I'm not trying to scare them. I'm trying to convince them to be on our side.
Okay. It kind of sounded like a threat, but diplomacy.
No, it's not a threat. It's like we will be here to make judgment in your place. We will be here to uphold the law and help you. It was that.
I know what it is. It's
Uh,
religion
do you
check.
want it,
It's just like Catholics.
Do you want it hidden or?
Yes, please blind. All right, so Slobberchops, as you take a look at the setup and everything, you notice that someone was very thorough with the rope as well as everything else. It's been double and triple checked. They want this man to die, and they want it to be clean. As for Davos, the people seem to be convinced. However, they still grip their weapons. It seems like they feel they have final judgment.
It is a process.
Taldor justice is whoever is holding the sword.
Yeah, that's what I say. It is a process to make them civilized.
All right, so if no one interrupts or has anything they'd like to say further, the man will be hung until he is dead.
I think Avery won't step up, but like,
Okay.
I guess would state if there's anyone here who has anything to say to this individual before his passing, please speak now, forever hold your peace.
They just all look at Avery, and some of them roar up in outrage and say like, "You cheated me! You cheated me out of my livestock! To the hells with you!" And another chimes in and says like, "You've never been fair with us! You've always taken deals to your advantage! You live outside of town and you treat the rest of us like outsiders!" And they just spit at him.
Okay, I didn't mean like that. This is not how someone should be going on to their next life. I understand frustrations are high.
You need to
Hangman,
walk the
performing duty.
I cleaned the spit off of him
Oh.
and just whisper to him, "To your next life. I apologize." And I walk off stage.
Okay. So, man with the executioner hood is gonna come out. Looks very large. Black hood. He undoes the strap. Lets the rope go with the rock. And the man is sent up into the air until you hear a crack of the neck and a gurgle. As everyone just watches with bated breath.
Oh
until
god,
he's
all the
still.
town stuff is blurring out.
Yes, because someone is playing with all the commands.
My eyes, nausea.
Yep. I'll be sure to take away permissions next time.
That's something we could do.
It is something everyone can do.
Alright.
Someone's trying to give away things I'm going to do in the future. That's not nice.
Nice.
Yep, definitely going to take permissions away for the buildings next time. So the man is hung until he is dead, and as the people start to disperse, a question remains. Who will take over his goose farm? He had no kin.
Well, next to kin.
Obviously, it goes to these lords, right?
Vortisnork.
All right, slow down.
Well, see here, listen, guys. Vortisnork wants to take a place to create a manor, but now there's a free place that we have to have somebody take it over.
No,
Yeah.
we don't have to have it given away. We can use that to build a proper building. We can use someone can buy it off from us, but since he's dead and he has no relatives, it belongs to us.
That's what I'm saying. We could kill two birds with one stone here. We could either give Vortisnork the burned down orphanage and let him turn that into a manor, or we just give him the goose farm to turn into a manor to get him off our backs. And then we could
nothing of these two.
separate them so that we could build a facility for any, outstanding orphans or refugees and not have to deal with the kobolds being mixed with them.
Lady Eleanor. She agrees. A concentration camp is the best idea.
Oh, okay. May I ask you, before you go any further, how dependent was our town on these goose eggs?
Goose eggs? No, the geese. The geese themselves.
Yeah, I assume.
We would
All right,
buy,
then how?
we would buy
Go
their
ahead.
pate and livers all the time.
But is it a major source of what our town eats?
The town's lords eat, not the townsfolk. They cannot afford it.
I turn to everyone. Is anyone hankering for goose anytime soon?
Never had it.
We'll take
Pretty good.
one goose, and then
Yes, I would also like to taste that pate that Eleonora said. It sounds fancy.
should we ask Vudersnork how well their animal husbandry is?
Vortisnork not merry animal.
I spray him with a water bottle. I don't know how I get a water bottle, but I spray him with a water bottle.
I
I invented water skin and
Little
a
spray.
bellows fur. Yeah.
even though you're not spraying me, I'm
Vudersnork, how well can you take care of animals so we can have a decent farm?
Yeah, Vortisnork can take care of animals real well.
Not eat them,
Slaughter.
take care of them. Meaning, I want more geese.
More geese.
We need more geese, goose livers.
Eggs.
This is what I want you to do, and I want you to pay attention to Vudersnork.
Yes.
If we give you this land,
Yeah.
we want you to do the following. Make sure you take care of the geese, or you have enough geese to give out for food and make sales. We want you to have enough geese for you and your kin, so you can eat well as well.
But
All within that farm space.
geese have teeth on their tongues.
Yeah,
Why we like geese? They like elves.
like as farmers, or
No. They bad.
as what, food? Oh, they're like them. All right, listen. Vudersnork, how are you and your kin eating food right now?
We take from garbage.
Don't you want something that's not garbage?
self-cleaning.
Self-cleaning, yes. Recycling. Lady Eleonora said recycling.
I give Eleanor such eyes with daggers.
Eleanor,
These
is
are
there anybody in
people-
town who's capable of raising that farm
Oh, yes.
competently?
Oh, yes, we have quite a few farmers in the area. They'd be more than happy to have his old farm in their possession.
How about someone that's not
Competent?
so antagonistic? towards the recently deceased.
I'm afraid that would be
Why?
everyone.
Why are we making this hard on ourselves and we don't simply auction the farm to the farmers that want it?
That works for me. There you go.
Okay.
I shall prepare the auction. There is one last matter I must ask you about today.
Yes.
There is a cave nearby with a few bandits within it. We have heard word that it would be prudent to send an investigation there. Would you like to hire some adventurers to go out and do some
Oh, look at
reconnaissance?
that! Our coffers are just so.
Where?
empty.
Hold on. Where is this so we can know where to
I'm
send
not
these
going to
agents?
tell. No, I'm not going to tell you.
Hey,
You're going
you
to
told us to
hire
do it
adventurers.
swiftly.
You're going to hire adventurers, and then I shall send those adventurers out to the cave to deal with
With
the
us
bandits.
leading the way.
No,
Hi. Oh, wait! I have the perfect idea.
Observe is what
I-
Catwalk
yes.
says.
I
And
have the perfect investigator in mind, Sir Slobberchops. You said that you are good at investigating, right? You got all
Yes. I can figure this out right now. You said bandits? And he'll like go out to the crowd that's all gathered around
yeah.
and like kind of like ring like something like, can I have your attention, please?
And they all like turn and whatnot as they're heading home.
I heard that there's a bandit problem. Should any of you all wish to see more of this? And he kind of gestures to the what's it called? The hanging or whatever.
Yeah, they're taking the
Mhm.
body
The
down.
gallows.
The gallows. Then that can happen. Should anyone know where they're at,
Oh,
bring
yeah.
information over to the nobles,
Yeah,
and we'll
yeah.
take care of it.
Several people come running forward. Yes.
Hell yes. Where?
And they give you the instructions like outside of town where the bandits were spotted and where they've been coming in and out of like ants. And Lady Eleonora just crosses her arms and shakes her head.
And Silvertop's to come back to the group with the information.
Okay,
Well
of
done.
course.
That is
let
how a
me-
noble gets their people to tell them what they need to know.
And of course, you would agree, Lady Eleonora, that you cannot simply allow a guest noble to wander over there alone. We must
I don't
accompany
want him to wander over there at all. You should stay put
He-
in the manor.
He seems determined. He seems very determined to me. Right?
He has to
You are
make good on his
determined.
promise.
Oh, I love to fight bandits.
And he has to make good on his promise. What noble would be without his word? So he had to go.
We can barely contain him.
The art of delegation demands that you send servants out to deal with this matter.
Then
I think
we'll call this a little diplomacy. I believe is what we call it back in my thing. We're gonna go for a walk, a noble walk. A well-armed, noble walk.
Fine.
We should also investigate those if there are truly bandits or simply peasants living in a cave. The same way we investigated the previous case. It will not be dangerous. Just going there to ask some questions.
Fine. Fine. Have your adventure. Go ahead. Endanger your lives again. I thought that fighting
Will
the
do.
Chimera would satisfy you, but no, this seems to be an addiction with you people.
I just head back to the mansion, not even talking anymore.
God.
First thing in the morning, guys.
I guess, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
That sounds
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to wait.
Slobber chops.
Finally.
Just did a line of catnip.
Oh,
My God.
oh yeah.
Yo, let me get in on that.
All right.
Let me get in.
He'll like fucking. He'll take a pension, like hand it to you.
I am a fox after all.
Oh, God. All right.
Slobber chops is not the best thing of a noble.
It's fine. Oh,
So you may rest for the night.
Who says anything about rest after this?
I
I assume we get our eels and whatnot, and just
Maid Zelos came back, and they have the eels.
Hmm?
And they also inform you, I thought I saw myself
what?
on the outskirts of town. Sneaking around.
The hesitation.
You're gonna make me mad, Zelos. You're gonna make me real mad. What do you
I
mean?
just shrug.
She
You saw another doppelganger?
he adjusts his little maid hat and says, like, yeah, it's another Zelos. This one with a woman. That Lucina woman.
Oh boy. I'm gonna have a real tough time.
Kept giving her bottles.
Lucina. Let's see. There's Herlock, Percival, Valerie, Talia. All right. I feel like at this point we should put like a wanted poster, but that would mean other Zeloses would be also wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yeah.
The hell is that?
That's
the
that
her.
new
person
mon-
we-
I thought there's a new monster.
That is Lucina Mag.
Oh yeah, that's the person we
Sentenced
We
to
sent
community
her-
service, the stocks, indentured servitude, and other punishments.
and she's out.
Oh,
At
she's
the
out.
outskirts of town.
She was doing her community service, and then, she met another Zelos.
I'm gonna make my way to there
Okay.
if I can.
Yeah. So,
Do I see this amazing person with those?
no, you see that the jail is empty, though.
Why? I walk inside.
It's all gone. You just see
Guard.
the guard is tied up and on the floor.
And you're just like, why?
I untie him and ungag them.
Oh.
What the hell happened here?
It was awful. It was terrible. First he was in the cell, and then he came with food in a bag and said, "I've got food for him." And it's just like, okay. So I opened the cell so he could give the food to himself. And that's where it became confusing.
All right. Okay. What actually went down after the food?
I was hit on the back of the head with a glass bottle.
And I assume you were knocked out.
No. They kept hitting me on the back of the head with glass bottles, saying that, why isn't it knocking him out? So I was just there, crying on the floor. So they just tied me up and gagged me there on the floor.
Oh boy.
Ah,
Took at least 6 bottles.
You see what they did?
Yes, they hit me on the back with bottles.
Besides that,
Well, they
why are
escaped.
all the prisoners gone?
Lucina Mag and that other Zelos set Zelos and the other prisoners free, saying that Emberbrook is for Emberbrook.
Please
Did
go
you
to the
hear-
guard's tower.
yeah, anything else, like where they were going? Anything like
Probably the
that?
cave.
Probably to
Probably
get
the
more
cave.
bottles.
I mean, if this is recently occurrent, and Eleanor mentioned that there's a cavern full of bandits, I wouldn't be surprised if 1 and 1 make 2. I may not be an investigator anymore, but I do have a keen mind.
Do you think it's an entire cave filled with Zeli?
You know,
Yes. For the time being, I think we should revoke Zealous privileges to command the guards to begin with, because they can be multiple evil Zealous moving around and doing that.
What about that army of adventurers he hired?
The what now?
The army of
should
adventurers. What? Are you hiding again? Oh no!
Zealous just attacked somebody.
I was
Farewell!
just joking.
Okay, okay. I thought you were killing the guard.
No, I was gonna kill the guy.
So the real
Wait,
question,
my
guys, is
push.
how does Zealous keep self-replicating without us knowing?
I think that's what we need to get to the bottom
He's a
of it.
fucking sea sponge, bro.
It's more. I mean, yeah.
It's the only explanation.
Well, he would be dried out by now if he was a sea sponge.
You
I
don't
think-
know he's getting wet.
That's what
Well-
the
I think we
bottles
need
are
to focus
for.
on- Oh, okay.
Oh my god, it's starting to connect the dots. It's adding up. They beat him
You're-
with water bottles.
Guard, you're dismissed from this post for now. Please go to the guard tower and recuperate while sending someone this way, and let them know that the Lords of Emberook gave this order.
Oh, thank goodness, I need a drink. And he walks out.
No more bottles.
Don't be stingy, it will be in a glass.
Okay.
He said no bottles, but he didn't say any cups or mugs.
Yeah. I don't think this can be left to adventurers if there are multiple. But I know Eleanor's going to be upset.
Oh no!
She's already upset. She's already upset.
She's only one. I mean, by the end of like a few months, she will have come to see our point of view, I'm sure.
Okay.
I mean, there's always a lot more adventurers that became nobles than nobles that became adventurers. That's got to change, right?
I think so. Tell you what. I say we do this
She's
of our own volition. After a night's rest. And then head to that cave and see if that's where they are. At least stop this force, and then we come to this, I guess, an investigation point where we find out why all these Zeloses are operating from time and space.
Zeli.
Zeli. Who said that?
Oh boy.
That's just my plan of at least what I think we should be doing. Is there anything? Maybe anyone else has anything?
No, that's the agenda. Let's get a night's rest and then head over to the caves.
Yes. And you all are. I assume you all are good at combat, right? In case
I
it
have a
comes to
mo-
it.
Some of
No,
us.
I'm terrible,
Ah,
but I think that I can. Like, thankfully, my trees can keep you alive. Also, I can give you some fruit, and you will see like an apple appearing in your hand.
well, I hope that we all find at least that we work together well. A lot of my works is a lot of my styles is moving around with you guys, so hopefully you won't mind me in close proximity.
Not at all. I've been known to move around a bit myself.
I'm probably faster than him on a good day.
For short periods of time.
I mean, a minute's, maybe 10.
Mm-hmm.
For now.
Oh no! I take a wrench to my suit. Go faster! Go faster! Go fast!
Well, I will find a fireplace to lay in front of, and then see you guys in the morning.
Actually, in the foyer, there's actually one you can do.
Yes.
Perfect. That
Yeah,
is
yeah.
exactly one. And will the door to outside remain open or closed?
That is up to your discretion.
There is a whole guest house that you can sleep.
The August house, yes.
So,
Whatever, this day has been confusing.
Confusing is understatement.
Kobold, then the Xenos, now the cat.
so the night passes uneventfully. And you may take a night's rest, get your resources and everything.
Hell yeah.
Lady Eleonora is there at the front door. She has tied a rope around herself at the entrance, blocking you
Okay.
from leaving.
So, Lady Eleonora,
This is my protest.
This is very unladylike.
I just
have
pick
to
her up and
comment.
move her.
Ah!
Actually, hold on, wait. I'll just undo the door, and I'll just unscrew the door from the.
Hey! Hey! And you just swing the door back as she goes face first into the wall. No!
I'll fix it when I get home. Have the guards keep posts. Also, hire some of the adventurers to see if they want to stay on board as guards.
She just muffled
Can you hear-
something. She just muffled
Oh, hold on.
something.
And I pried the door from the wall. I forgot you were back there.
It's I can't. Zelos hired them all with drink.
To be guards, like permanent guards.
Adventurers don't know anything about permanent occupation.
Then how about this?
Permanent
we're
drunk,
gone.
though.
While we're gone, I would like you to draft up a help wanted for a new head of guard. Or even ask if any of the guards that are here, if they have the experience of being head of a guard. That way we can hire and train recruits.
Very well. We shall need a guardhouse first.
So damn needy.
How many build points did we get?
I don't know what you're talking about. She just looks at you blank.
Oh, sorry. I was talking to the game's UI. Hold on. Menu.
So you got 20 from Lord Tarask.
Alrighty. I'm going to put that as a thing in our group inventory.
All
That
right.
way we know how many build points we have.
I love that
Yeah,
you
we
told
could-
the Taldorian noble. It's just like, how many build points?
Treasure.
We also got was it 50 for infrastructure only from him for the roads?
You did
Or was
get
this-
you did get some lumber for infrastructure. You got 10 lumber.
and we also got the offer from
Goldhammer?
Sherlock Holmes when I talked about him about a loan and for him to stay and train the workshop.
That is Percival Goldhammer, not Herlock-Sholmes.
No,
Indeed.
for the training it was Sherlock Holmes though.
Oh, for training?
Yeah, to set up to make like some sort stay in the workshop and train the workers to make some sort of unique thing that we could produce in this area.
Oh, okay, for an inventing thing. Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
a unique thing that you can make in Taldor. He'll come up with that.
Okay. So in our party / gang, P for party, if you go to the equipment tab or stash and then equipment, I've dubbed the build basic crafter book as our currency system of 20.
20.
That way we can't lose track of it.
Ho ho ho.
So, here's the front entrance to the cave. But if you walk around, you're certain you would find a back entrance because bandits, being like ants, always have multiple burrows or multiple mounds.
As
You
we
think-
approach, Davos will call back in the dirt around him and basically make him himself an armor made out of stone.
No sweat. Your armor made out of stone also has bloody feathers in it now,
Uh-oh.
Why?
because
Is there
that's what
geese?
was in the dirt.
No, in the dirt that I summoned from the elemental plane of Earth.
Oh, okay. But yeah,
I
you
assume
see-
as you summon the dirt, there's like a mound that shows up like unturned feathers that are bloodied. I'll walk up to one of the feathers and just, I guess, what type of lore? I guess perception, just to determine what these are,
Sure.
or nature.
Sure.
Would that be
Yeah,
better?
yeah.
Can I aid him?
Yes.
I
18 or better.
They smell like garbage.
Oh, not kobolds.
Mer.
Oh, well, you did your best.
All right.
I should have done that blind.
Yep. Do a blind.
Nature
Mhm.
blind roll.
Mine doesn't have to be blind because it's just a flat.
Yeah.
All right. Avery, you are convinced that these feathers came from a griffin.
Okay.
So the bandits might have a griffin with them.
I show.
Hearing
Everyone.
that, I'll also take a look at those kind somewhat sketchy for them.
I'll hand you a handful of them. Yeah, these are griffin feathers, right? Like the thing we took on. Oh no, that's the chimera. Here.
All right. And Davos, you're also convinced that they're from some bird of prey. Perhaps a griffin, perhaps not.
Maybe. And what about those trees? How were they felled? Were they like naturally torn, or someone took an axe to them?
It looks like something big and bulbous just mowed them over and just like cracked them from their roots.
Well, it may be the griffin, but it may also be that some other big beast is in here. Anyways, this was not done by mere bandits.
I will take a little peek around over here.
Sure. Yeah.
I'll look at everyone. Do you guys mind if I just go look
Just be-
around real quick?
Just be careful.
I will.
Just keep in mind that we're not all like slippery, fast bastards like you are.
That's why I'm moving, so I can always run back.
Okay.
I'm gonna just generally look around this area for anything else, other kind of signs, like someone might have left something.
Sure.
Oh yeah. You have exploratory actions, gang.
Yes,
What are we
you
doing?
do.
That's what I've been doing.
Yep.
I'm gonna activate gather information.
All right.
Ah!
Slobber chops.
Oh. Let me
So
not gather information.
Catnip.
Slobber chops. You look against the wall and you can tell already that this place has been trafficked massively by a number of over 20 bandits. You can see it clearly because with your perception and your knowledge as a noble, they have used the entirety of this wall outside of the cave as their own personal urinal, and you see all the markings.
Oh.
That can't be. Look away. Operation Golden Flow.
Oh no! This is mine now.
This is mine.
Guys, I found a secret path.
I will relieve myself.
Okay.
Take that, bandits. Ooh, berries.
Yeah, shrubbery. Do you want the berries?
I do.
Okay, you can take the berries. Do you eat them?
I will.
Okay.
Piss berries.
The piss berries taste like piss berries.
God. So they have a sharp bite to them. All right.
Mm.
There's indeed a chamber that drops down here in a small cave. If you were a spelunker or had climbing gear, it would make it much safer.
Well,
I could.
do you?
Of course. I have my wrist grappler.
Whoa, he's Spider Cat.
Oh, nice.
And
I also
Ooh.
have a climbing kit.
oh, even better.
Okay. So who's going down first?
Well,
I'll go.
yeah, also I can, if you want, I can also go down and set up the hooks for the climbing kit so the rest of you can use it to drop down.
Okay. Okay, Zealous, you go down first and you stick the landing. It's absolutely perfect.
That's right. And so,
Mm-hmm.
I'll follow next then.
Okay. So, Zealous, you step on something, and it moves back. And I'll put Slobber Chops down there since he did roll. Slobber Chops, what you see is an odd sight as this mound of vegetation grows up around Zelos, who is perfectly hidden, and engulfs him.
Well,
Oh no.
it was
What?
fun, huh?
What a catastrophe.
But
Boo.
That one made me throw up.
Hairball.
Let me see. Why is Loden pinging? What did I miss
Nope.
that Loden did?
I was nothing.
Okay. So I shall need initiatives.
I'm missing the roll for initiative. That's what I'm.
Yep, I put it up. It's there.
I'll use my stealth roll.
Okay.
I see that some people were scouting, so we get the +1 circumstance, right?
Correct. Yeah. It was in a forested area, so it got a +18 to stealth.
that's cool.
Just need Weeb. Loser.
What?
Roll
Whoa!
initiative.
Are you awake, sir?
No.
Initiative time.
There you go. Perfect.
Wake me up in 30.
What the fuck?
Oh my god!
I am last on the list.
Yes. So, having stepped on him, he's not very happy. So, he's gonna... reach out. And attempt to grab this man. Oh, dear!
Oh no.
Zelos! He's also going to grab you.
Lucky escape. Roll again.
Roll again? Okay.
I must be missing something because the game is paused,
It is paused.
and I don't see anything on the
Oh
map.
my god.
Oh.
So he's down in the cave right now with the shambling mound or the infested shambler. So he's grabbed
Oh,
and he got crit. So let's see how much he got crit for. 24 bludgeoning damage, and he is grappled by this beast.
You should roll for the grapple. That's the new remastered sales for the grapple if you read the effect.
Understood. 27. Which I believe is a success against your DC of 22.
Yes.
Okay. And
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 That's 3 actions.
No, and then.
Thank you.
yes, and
no and then.
yes, and
No and then.
some more bludgeoning as it begins to constrict and kind of go like crump as you hear some bones and twigs breaking and collapse down on Zelos. All right. Zelos.
Okay. Acrobatics to break free.
Correct. DC 26 needed. You succeed.
And I'll do acrobatics to climb up the rope again.
Okay. So you just go past the cat folk and it's like, excuse me.
Let it. Perfect.
That is a failure.
Oh, 3 to 17. Damn it.
Yep. It seems like some of the vines and other things that have grown up in the way are making it more difficult to get back up than it did get back down.
And I'll just go ahead to my last action. Screw it.
All right. 27 is a hit.
Let's put some flame on it.
Okay.
1 damage of flame.
All right.
18.
17. This creature is resistant to fire.
Ooh.
Davos. Yep.
I assume the cries of from below fighting, so I'm gonna move. Just to understand, so if I move here, I'm okay. Here, I'm okay. It's only when I go here that I drop down.
Yes.
How far of a drop is it?
It's going to be about, I'll be fair, I'll say 10 feet.
Okay.
So 10 feet drop and 15 feet wide. I'm gonna move there and grow a tree
Mm-hmm.
right there. Here, more of you.
Timber Sentinel.
Yeah, more trees, as I said.
More trees. Right there?
Yes, not that big.
Not that big.
One closer here.
One closer.
Yeah.
Oh, 2 of them?
No, one closer there. That's exactly right.
Okay.
That would be my turn.
Okay. Clicky, clicky. You have to click next on the arrow for the, yeah, there you go. Avery.
Alrighty. Hearing the commotion, Avery's gonna do an overdrive.
Mm-hmm.
Let's shift into overdrive. Crafting check, go.
Yep.
That is a success. So let's click that overdrive and add it to Avery.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. What's my move speed now? 45. Overdrive's one action. What the fuck?
I purposely left. There should be like one square in front of me if you want to step there, or you may want to leave that up for those that try to climb up.
I think I'm going to fire.
Okay.
Is it still +5? It should be +14. I don't know.
I will fix it on
Why-
your thing. It always happens with your sheets.
Not sure why. Let me make sure that I have specialty with repeating crossbow.
Okay.
Advanced weapon tag it has. Do I have advanced?
You
It
have
was what we
advanced
were.
elven weaponry.
That might be it. Maybe that's why I'm rolling so low on this. Alright, well, I know what to do next time. Avery, shoot.
You can just say you have like a longbow or something.
Yeah, I think I'll switch that out next time.
Okay.
Yeah, 18 misses. That's fine. I think that's Avery's move.
Loadin.
Load in. Heat. So 5, 10, 15,
Mm-hmm.
25, 35,
Mm-hmm.
40. Activate stance. And we'll flurry.
Okay.
Encounter. $22.
22 is a hit.
And 22.
Also a hit.
Damage together.
Purposes of damage reduction.
Oh, got to target. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So 13 damage. Bludgeoning.
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed. And
So
that is my
Loden,
turn.
as you withdraw your fists, you start to see centipedes crawling all over them. And you also see Zelos is covered in centipedes crawling all under him.
That's not
You-
good.
You should also roll that fortitude for the standing fist.
Fortitude. 28.
Indeed.
Slobber chops.
Meow. I'm gonna tumble through this creature.
Okay.
Let's see. I got my tumble through on here. No, I don't. Wait, I do.
Mm-hmm. 21 is a success. You hear the snap and pop of bugs as you tumble through this creature, like you flattened a couple of them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of move through them pretty quickly, jumping through the vines and like vaulting over till I'm right next to Loden.
Mm-hmm.
And now I will attack the Shambler now that I now have my panache.
Panache.
Mm-hmm. And I will double slice it.
Okay. Ooh.
And I also get my precise strike because
Oh dear. Wow.
That's how he rolls.
And then here comes my striking throw, which it copies my weapon runes because I got doubling rings.
Oh, nice. Another crit.
Also a crit.
This dude's crazy good.
Mm-hmm.
And does it get my precise strike? Let me see. That's first how
No,
I
no,
played it.
you only add precise damage once.
Yeah.
Hmm.
16 and 1 bleed. If it can bleed.
It
It
does
can bleed
not.
sap.
It does not have any immunity towards bleed, so I will put 1 bleed. There you go.
It's sapping.
It's not bleeding sap. It's bleeding centipedes. Weeb.
This is gonna be fun. I moved 25 feet so I can see things.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
No, we need to get
Hmm.
on the floor because
Things are still out of my range.
Ah.
Can I just set things on fire?
You can. Would you like to?
We're in there.
That's fine. Can I target the roots on Zelos?
Yes.
Yay!
I'm gonna target the roots on Zelos. I can't actually like target them, can I?
No, but you can just get a general feel for like what's there.
Alright, well, I'm gonna roll an attack. A Foxfire
Okay.
onto the roots of Zelos.
Okay.
I don't know if it hit or not.
That's okay. It only takes a 10 to hit an object, so those roots are gone.
I'm gonna end my turn. That's all I can do from this distance.
Okay.
Zealous, you can remove your immobilization.
Yay! I'm clicking, but it's not going on.
That's because it wasn't the vines from the thing that did the immobilization. It's the vines from the beast. I forgot to remove them before when you got out of them.
There we go.
There you go. So, Zealous and Loden, and perhaps even Slobberchops. Yeah, let's do Slobberchops too. I need all 3 of you to give me a DC basic reflex save of 20. One crit. 3 crits in a row. Wow. 21 is a success. This is the luckiest cat ever. And Zealous.
I haven't even activated my luck.
Zealous, DC 20 reflex, please.
Giving up.
$21 is a success. So, Loden and Zelos, please take 1 piercing damage, because you can't take half of 1. And I'm going to need a fortitude save from the centipedes that you came in contact with. Because this thing was infested with centipedes. Success. And success. Alright. Now it's gonna strike Zelos again.
What?
25. As it bludgeons you.
The tree will interfere with that and take all those 14 damage.
Okay.
Fading fast.
Grabby.
Oh no.
So you can undo that damage on Zealous.
Okay. I believe that is a critical success. So you are pinned and immobilized.
Not again.
Yep. It's gonna back you in as the centipedes begin to crawl all over you again. Zealous. Yep, Zealous, you get that 14 back. You
Oh.
cannot
Heal point.
escape. Okay. I'll give you the 14 back, Zealous.
Oh yeah.
There you go. So yeah, you're
Nat 20.
you're free again.
Critical escape means that you also get as a free action to move to stride 5 feet.
Oh, now that he said it. And let's do some acid.
Okay. 7 damage. Are you choosing to stride, sir?
No, I'll just attack one more time.
Okay. Because you get it for free since you crit.
Oh, I did.
Yes, he just explained it.
It's 5 feet.
5 feet. 5 feet. 5 feet, you little bitch.
Nice.
There you go.
That's 5 feet somewhere.
My God.
Do that.
Okay. And you want to hit it again? Hit. $10 damage. As you strike it again with the gun, and you just see all these centipedes go flying from the vines.
And I'll treat wounds myself.
You've used
That'll
3
miss me.
actions.
I thought it was 2 attacks.
You used
One free stride.
escape.
And one escape.
An escape.
Oh, the free. Oh, okay, that makes
Yes,
sense.
the free
I thought
stride.
I thought it was like. I thought I got it like as a free when he said free.
No. That's 2 free. Davos.
I'm gonna make like a giant wooden hammer and try to smash at it.
Okay.
Throw. Target. I'm going to use 2 actions on this first one.
All right, that's a hit. Yep. And as you pop the piñata, the prize comes out. As you see all these huge centipedes just wriggling around with these smaller centipedes that are crawling over 3 of you.
Only we had a swarm of geese to eat all these centipedes.
Oh God, you
Last time-
connected it again.
Throw a smaller hammer this time on the remaining centipedes.
Okay.
Miss.
Miss. Just wriggling all around. Avery! There's so many centipedes.
I scream. But in all honesty, let's see, what do I do here, honestly? So I look at the centipede and scream. Yeah. First action, whoop.
Yep.
Second action, teeth for target.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go with that branch.
Branch.
That's a
hit.
That's a hit.
Mm-hmm.
What's your chance to explode on them?
I mean, I thought they were resistant to fire.
And the centipedes?
No.
Now the guardian trees nearby. I can't burn that either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the Shambler was resistant to fire 5. The centipedes are not.
Oh, yeah.
So this
Gotcha.
was a cordial cherry monster. It has surprise inside.
Gotcha. Well, I guess I'll
Good
swing
thing.
again.
Good thing I showed up today. Fire damage.
Yes. Ooh,
25 hit.
hit. For another 7
7.
piercing.
Haha! And one of these. Haha! Loaded.
I will move. Take a 5-foot step.
Okay.
I will flurry. Am I targeting him?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But he was resistant to piercing. Critical hit and a hit. All right. 22. And these are combined 32 for damage reduction, the 5 bludgeoning, which still means 27 damage. And you just see Loden smash these centipedes as they just begin dispersing, and there's just like carapace everywhere and all caked along his fists as we end the encounter.
Why wasn't Avery, when did you get hurt?
He didn't take a full night's rest.
That's why you don't stay up doing nip.
Oh god.
That's why
What?
you don't stay up doing nip.
Ah,
It changes you, man.
I give an apple to Zelos.
No.
You already treated his wounds, right?
Zelos, you can eat the apple for.
Mm-hmm.
And looking at all those trees,
Yeah.
I completely forgot my new ability going closer to my mother as I walk up to one of them
Oh no.
and
No. PG-13.
No, he said mother, not father.
yes, I said
PG-13.
mother. I'm going closer to my mother as I'll turn to it and ask,
Hang on.
so,
Hang on. Someone just hurt themselves for 3 damage as you hear a cry from inside.
I can
I'm trying
help
to heal
with that.
myself.
There you go.
I'm gonna ask the tree. So, apart from humans and the walking tree, have you seen any other weird creatures around recently in this cave?
Yes. A cat folk, a man with guns, an elf, and I think a king.
Thank you for that. But before those, I mean, like a griffon or something like that.
Griffins
big
are in the
flying
sky.
Yes, have you seen one enter, like a big bird entering the cave over in the main entrance?
No, I'm too far away.
Okay, I'm gonna ask the next one.
Yeah, I've seen
Actually,
a bird.
I'm gonna walk like the close one over
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
I suppose, and ask what kind of creatures they have seen apart from us and bandits.
Bandits, bird, spiders, walking spiders.
Oh, big ones, big as me, bigger, smaller.
Big as you.
Okay, that's still terrifyingly big. for a spider.
Mm-hmm.
And how many of the bandits you would say that you have seen? Can you differentiate between them?
I have seen more than a single bandit.
Okay, that's enough. So, nice news, guys. There probably huge fucking spiders as well here. And the bird is indeed real. It's a big fucking bird somewhere. Probably griffin.
So those of you who are down here and roughhoused in the small alcove, you notice what appears to be the remains of a very unlucky robed man.
Hmm.
All right.
I'll check his fucking wallet. What's he got, man? MasterCard, American Express.
He has a stick.
While you're doing that, I'll do a medicine check on myself to treat wounds.
Okay.
Never mind. I'm a bad medic.
Did you remember to rest for the night, Avery?
I did.
Okay.
Why aren't you food? I would have given you like the apples and stuff to eat.
Maybe he's
No,
sick of apples. Maybe he doesn't
Maybe
want your
I'm sick
apples.
of damn apples.
Maybe you would have eaten oranges if you were really polite.
Alright, let me get off my overdrive.
I point.
After
people-
resting, time to do another check.
What? We're
It's
spending
quite dark
20
down
minutes? Okay.
Thank you.
I guess in that extra 10 minutes that we were unprompted with,
20 minutes.
can I do can I take a look at the stick?
Yeah, I will be pointing towards Weeb and going, "You, witch, we have you here to help us with community service. No, is there any magic down there? I think that you're the only magically capable person in the group."
I found something.
That would be
It looks like one of the tasers.
I guess I didn't have to do my checks. Sweet.
Guys, is there any other way out of the hole that you fell in? Should we also
yeah.
come
There's
down?
two ways.
Okay, then.
Just come down.
I'll try to climb down.
Okay. Yep, you're good with all the climbing gear and everything. Getting down is easy. Climbing up is hard. And it appears
Good
to
job.
be an entire chamber of mushrooms.
It could be hostile ones. Maybe Davis can talk to them and tell them not to mess with us.
Hostile
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Initially, I try to identify if there's any sort of weird mushrooms.
Sure.
I have nature and I have like lore herbalism if that helps.
Herbalism will help. That is a specific lore to do with herbs and mushrooms. So go ahead, get closer. You need to be able to perceive them within a 10-foot burst or a 15-foot cone.
You want me to back up, Devils?
I think if I will try to go here.
Okay. All right. So you take a look at these creatures. And
Mushrooms, not creatures, mushrooms.
mushrooms. You take a look at these mushrooms, sorry. And you can see that there is a wide variety here. If you were to take some back, surely it would benefit the town. Some are poisonous, but others have to do with basically medicinal purposes. You also see something here. There is a lot of equipment. Ah, Loden.
Why are you so hasty? I would have talked to them.
All right, we're going to roll initiative.
Again?
Again. You wanted a dungeon. You
We're
specifically
adventurers.
Don't listen
asked
to him.
for a dungeon.
To be fair, I don't think that I can talk with mushrooms because it says that I can speak with woody plants like trees and shrubs. I don't think that
Yeah.
mushrooms are woody plants.
No. And I have to change their thing to stealth because they were hiding. No, that I don't want perception. That one was terrible. Oh, if only I could do it for all of them like this. Bad music player. Stealth. Won't let me change it on the roll all NPCs thing. Okay.
And the weakness stuff was weird, and the resistance. In my server, it applies automatically the resistances of the creatures and the weaknesses.
I might be behind a version than you.
Yeah.
I
I do fall behind while I actively do 3 campaigns and I forget to update some weeks.
mean, that is more than reasonable, Bramble.
Yeah, it was just weird. It's not like a negative as long as, since you remember them either way, it doesn't matter.
Mm-hmm. So, Slobberchops, you're up first as you see these tentacles erupt and start to go towards Loden.
Not more hentai.
I will move up and attempt to feint the mushroom, I guess.
Okay. Sure.
That grants me my panache,
Mm-hmm.
but also it makes some off guard. And I also have Darwin's Dazzling Diversion. So they are also that one is also dazzled.
Ooh. Dazzled.
And so I moved, did my thing. So the one more action, I will just do a strike.
Mm-hmm. Another
Fourth
crit. Man. Slobberchops takes no prisoners.
Max.
As you just
35.
slice
And he
into-
will stay off guard until the end of my next turn as I somehow dazzle and off guard a fungus.
You probably take off the cap. All that's left is a stem.
The-
I'm fucking
the-
throwing some salt on him too, man.
The
Ready.
dazzle should come off though at the end of your turn, no?
Yeah.
Man.
Unless I crit with that thing.
Okay. Avery.
Alrighty, seeing how we're in the thick of it, I think my first action is to get down here. Would that be an acrobatics check?
Nope. It's up there and you just walk up there.
Oh, I walk up. I say, whoa, as I look at the mushrooms. My next action will be to... Yeah. You know what? Yeah. let's do this silly. There's 2 mushrooms here, not 2 together. May I ask what this is I'm seeing?
It
Treasure.
seems to be lost equipment. You can see weapons, armor, a toolkit, a bottle, and some silver pieces.
Interesting. Okay. We can get to that later. And just fix myself with that movement. T for target.
Mm-hmm.
Stabby stab.
Stabby stab. Smack. That's a crit!
7 point damages.
Damages. You skewer it, getting it ready for the Barbie.
I think that's my turn because I stopped, moved. Sorry, moved, stopped, moved again, attack. Yeah. All right, Fungi, you're up.
Oh, fun guy. Shoom. For the flanky.
Wait a second, that's my thing.
The flank Sinatra.
Flanked.
I'm hit.
You take some bludgeoning damage from the tentacles as they work their way into your skin. And
All right, sure. Fortune
the
save.
violet rot starts to seep in. No, it doesn't.
Ugh.
Again!
No!
Crit!
Oh shit. Well, this is it for Avery.
Starts ripping off your clothes to get to that delicious meat.
I'm terrified.
More fortitude save, please.
I'm gonna use
Oh,
a hero
no.
point.
Okay.
Oh.
Fail by 1. Please take.
And stable.
Yep. And 5
Ooh.
poison damage.
Avery is looking rough.
Yep, you might be added to the pile.
Yep.
Meow. 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 As they start waddling towards you. Loden.
Guess I'll hit the one that's I'm targeting here.
Okay.
Oh, first action crane. Second action strike.
Mm-hmm. Oh, crit. Lots of crits today. As you pummel this thing
20.
into powder.
Target the other one and flurry.
Okay.
And miss it.
Crit miss. And a miss.
And that's my go.
Okay. Zelos.
Did I lose an internet connection, or is Zealous just quiet?
Zealous
Zealous.
is just quiet.
Zealous is quiet.
He's out with that witch.
Oh,
Wait a
that's
second.
me.
I think he ran after his child. His child might have escaped again. I remember that happened last time.
No,
Yeah.
he just said in the Discord that he's changing a diaper.
Oh, he changed the diaper? Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll do the violet fungus first.
Wait, there's another one? Oh, dear
Yep.
God.
Meow. Meow. Meow.
No.
I like you, Avery.
It's hard not to like Avery.
And we'll
Well,
do
drow and funguses.
Davos. We'll do you first.
I'm gonna spend an action, do pacifying infusion, excluding Lodin and Avery from the next impulse.
Okay.
Because the next impulse is this.
Hail of splinters. It's a good thing they don't have any fingernails to get it caught underneath.
So, I need all three of them to roll reflex.
22, 25, 26.
All of those pass, but none pass critically, so they will take half of that, 3 points of damage, and half of 3d4 bleeding.
Alright. So... Okay. What's half of 3d4?
He will be rolling 3d4 and you will be taking the half of it.
Well, there's no suitcase for me to drag it onto, so I have to set it manually for each of them. That's why I asked. Hang on, let me copy-paste this. I'll be doing this a couple times. Nope, not paralyzed.
Fine, I like it.
Paralyzed is for other things. Bleed. And this one. Blaze Foundry. Bleed. There we go. They all got it.
That's what she said.
Zelos.
Sorry, had a
Oh, you're fine.
typo change.
You're fine. We moved you in initiative. We did 2 people before you. Oh, you're gonna hit one with the gun?
Yes.
Alright. This one?
And yes, 1 point of acid.
1 point of acid, you say? Okay. As you just fire into this one, and a big cloud of spores just flies into the air from the bullet. "13 is a miss as it goes wild and it echoes throughout the cavern. How loud is that gun?"
And it's probably loud.
Okay, I'm just asking for a friend.
Yeah, it's not like there are bandits or anything here.
Never mind, I won't use it. And let's find out what makes this guy tick.
Okay.
Things to that it likes to do or avoid.
Sure. What you rolling?
Let's try this. Arcana.
Arcana. Okay. So it loves flesh. And it tries to avoid sunlight.
And that's it.
Alright, Weeb.
Is this guardian tree still alive over here?
Yes, I haven't made another trip, so it should be still up.
I spent 3 actions to run in here. And then my turn.
Okay. It looks like someone lit a torch when it wasn't their turn.
I had one from before. I was using the brightness, the light radius instead of the torch.
Okay. I believe you.
So I'm switching it to the correct.
Okay. Slobber chops. No slobber chops.
Sorry, Amir, I was muted.
No sweat.
Sounds like he was in the catnip again.
I will move here and feint this one. Or actually, I will first hit it with my confident finisher.
Well, that's a crit.
Again.
That's pretty confident, your lordship. 37, that's one more point than you needed as you pierce the stem of this mushroom and it just bleeds its spores out onto the ground and deflates.
Yes, good, good.
Breathe in that asbestos.
Makes a farty
And
sound.
then I would like to attempt to do some stealth things because I got, I believe. Did I get it? Or did I don't think. Oh yeah, Pride Hunter.
Okay.
I could use lesser cover from allies to hide. So, well, I'm not really close to anyone just yet. I'll just move for a flanking position.
Huh? Avery.
Alrighty. As I'm on my last leg, I'm gonna use my my cool inventor thing of overdrive. Making a crafting check.
Mm-hmm.
I go into maximum overdrive because I crit.
Ooh, lots of crits today.
Next thing I'll do while I'm here is a Searing Restoration.
Mm-hmm.
Level base healing, but I think I have to do the DC 17 unstable check, which I fail. On a failure, I take
No,
5.
on a critical failure, you take the damage only.
Oh, sorry. Innovation.
It's just that you cannot use another unstable until you fix your gizmos.
Got it. There we go. And then just level base healing.
5.
Is that the right one? Wait, that's the right one. There we go.
It burns so good.
It does. That's why I use it.
Cauterize that wound.
That's it. And the last action is I'll turn about face to this one that's Lara Chops. And like, here we go, flank steak.
A hit.
I'm like batting at it. Pause.
The little tentacles don't know which way to go. And 13 piercing damage as you stab the head of the mushroom and just spores go everywhere in a cloud. Ew. It goes against the wall and strikes Avery for a hit. 6 whole bludgeoning damage, and I need a fortitude save, please. Success. And the third action. Miss. Half that bleed. And now I have to give a DC flat check 15.
Yes.
No more bleed. Loaded.
What's the command for moving multiple steps? Alt?
Control. control and you click where you want to switch.
Oh well, didn't work. And flurry. Target first.
Okay. A miss. And a hit.
And then a last attack.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a hit? 20?
20 does hit. It should say hit by 3 on the thing.
The by 3 only you can see it. We only
Ah.
see hit, miss, and stuff.
Okay. Yeah, it should
There you
still
go.
say hit. It says hit. 11 damage.
And that's my turn.
Okay.
And it will need to make the fortitude save because one attack of the stunning fist hit him.
17.
It is stunned 1.
Stunned. Alright. So it has to spend an action to get rid of the stun, so it's going to do that, and then it has 2 actions left. Delicious elf. Crit miss. And another crit miss. Davos. Half of that is 3. Flat check. DC 15. No more bleed.
It did like 6, 9, 15 damage. It was okay for me. Okay, so first action, I'm gonna channel my elements again. Then while I'm doing so, a spear made out of stone will fly towards that one.
Okay.
Elemental blast, ranged, piercing.
Crit.
Unfortunately, it doesn't have the.
That's
That's the normal damage. I didn't roll double.
12. 12 piercing.
Okay, then 2 more action to bring a fresh tree right about, I'll say here.
Okay. Azelos.
Okay. Move up and let's get this one.
That is a hit, sir, with the bullet. Lots of noise being from these guns.
Yes.
Yes.
Every time the bullet goes off, I like jump a few feet in the air.
Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that ends my turn.
Okay. Weeb.
That didn't finish him off? Damn.
Close.
28.
I'm going to.
Nah.
Oh, he is dead.
I'm gonna target that one.
Sure.
I'm gonna throw some fire at it.
Okay.
Let's have some fun. Get a little spicy.
25 is a hit.
It actually hit.
And it's
Wow.
weak against fire.
Huzzah!
6 damage. Why is your Foxfire only 1d4 at level 5? It should be higher.
I don't know.
He needs
Oh,
to
my key thing is intellect, and it's based off of dexterity.
Okay.
the damage is like an armed attack, so he needs striking hand wraps to increase the damage.
Oh.
Right.
Okay.
So I will be changing out probably my scroll spell staff for hand wrap.
They do not take a hand slot. You can have both.
Oh,
Yeah, it's like hand wraps. It's like in your wrist. It's not like a weapon that you have in your hand.
all right. I'm gonna roll again.
That's a hit.
Hit. Huzzah!
Huzzah! 9 damage.
Did someone say panache? No.
Get back, Alpha Panda.
Mm. Oh. Let me see if there's anything else I can do. I don't think this thing has eyes, so Shroud of Night's not gonna work. Screw it, I'll go for another Foxfire.
Okay. Miss. Crit miss.
End my turn.
So you woke it up. As you hear a screech from inside the cave depths. After all those bullets. Slobber chops.
Meow. Slobber Chops would like to listen.
Sure.
He wants to see if someone's coming.
Something huge is coming.
Okay, do I have like a direction?
Let's see.
Oh boy, I know what that is.
It's a griffin.
Alright, I will actually move over here and
Okay.
attempt to stealth.
All right. As you do that, a mushroom that you step on lets loose a loud shriek.
Fortitude?
Fortitude, please. Crit success.
Crit.
No sonic damage, but the sound was made. I shall note that for next time.
Yep, that's just currently the stealth versus everything's passive perception. They're flat perception. Let's forget.
Mhm.
That was my 3 actions.
Avery.
Okay. Turn around. Look at this creature. Look at myself. And listen to the screeches. I'm like, fuck this. T for target. Gonna just strike once.
Okay. Crit hit.
Let me hit that crit number. That's 29 damages.
29 as you smash away quite a bit of it and it starts to deflate.
One more. Add a map.
Hit.
Damage.
7.
7 damages. One more for good measure, because I don't want it.
That's a hit. Do you do more than 3?
I do.
Yes, you do, because you have 2 damage die. As this one joins its brethren with a deflation
Nice.
sound.
And then I just flourish the branch spear. I'm like, should we get out of here? Loading, you're up.
I'm gonna start delaying.
Okay. How long do you want to delay?
I'll delay till 20.
20?
Yep,
Alright.
the beast can go first.
Okay. Davos.
I'm gonna respond to Avery and say, what? We haven't even found the bandits. Why leave now just because of some roar? I'll spend 1 action. Avery has both hands on his weapons, right? It's not a one-handed weapon.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay, I'll spend 1 action regardless. I'm making an orange since he complained about my apples on his feet. If he wants, he can grab it, eat it, and then with I'm gonna as a free action what it's called. The weapon infusion. Make basically a floating spear made out of wood above my head, and with my 2 actions I'm gonna ready to throw it if something gets within the actually not a spear. I'm gonna make like a wooden bow ready to strike if anything big comes into my eyesight.
Okay.
Needing an action to strike.
Alright. Zelos.
Let's see. I'm just gonna reload. Take the
Okay.
time. Reaction.
Yep. Make more noise. Yep.
And I'm gonna do my running reload.
Going all the way out of the cave.
Reload on the move.
Okay. It's gonna move and then do the screeching advance, which means it gets to move twice. And everything within 80 feet of it is gonna have to give me a DC 25 will save.
As soon as it appears, I assume that I use my reaction.
Now it hits you.
This looks like an owl bear.
Hey, cheating.
No, that's called using its movement.
You said
But
will
he did
save?
before he moved.
Will save, DC 25.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
both gonna see this podcast and
Alright.
Oh, did I say the wrong thing? Bear owl?
It's the beast. It's not an owl bear. There's no such thing.
It's the
So-
bear owl.
It's a variant owl bear. So, if you succeeded, you are frightened 1. If you failed, you are frightened 2. If you critically failed, you are frightened 3 and must flee with all of your actions.
And you said the DC was 25?
25 is the DC.
So I think I crit failed. Oof.
Mhm.
You said frightened 3?
Frightened 3,
Goodbye.
and you
Three.
must use all your actions to flee from the beast.
Question: does my reaction
Yes.
triggers before this screech or after?
It triggers after the screech because he
So
needs to
frightened
move
1
as part of it. Frightened 1 if
for
you
success.
succeeded. For success.
Okay. This frightened. This.
All right, Loden.
Loden will flurry.
Critness.
Actually, Loden will move.
Okay.
$20. Then he will flurry.
Okay.
One. And 2.
All right. A miss. And a crit miss.
Miss. And last but not least, he'll take another attack. The wrong thing open.
Crit
No.
miss.
Oh, did he do it?
Mm-hmm.
Never. Very good. That's my turn.
Okay. A weeb.
Nobody's hit this thing yet, so
It only just appeared. And only
I
one
held
person.
back my reaction.
yeah. And you guys already have it flanked too. Do I try?
You got the magics. The level 3 spells.
Hmm. I'll try.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast sleep
Okay.
right there.
All right.
That's a
Incapacitate.
first level spell.
Since it is an incapacitate trait, and this creature is a higher CR than your level, it will be 1 degree of success higher from this save. 37.
Ah,
Let's double
So-
critical.
Yeah, so super critical success.
Yep. It's not sleepy.
that means I run away.
Okay.
And then my turn.
Slobber chops. It's a bird.
It's big. No.
Yep.
I'm staring at it. Slobberchop's thinking real quick, man. I think. But
It
I
has-
think Slobberchops is all here for the panache.
It has
Uh,
arrows and spears sticking out of its back.
Yeah. Hmm. I think I will attempt to get that flank with the unseen or whatever I think it is coming
Mhm.
from. And then would that give me my panache? I don't think it does.
Well, he hasn't noticed you. He seems
It
very...
says at GM's discretion after succeeding
Yeah.
at a check to perform a particular daring action. Would
You may-
attacking this large creature from stealth instead of hiding or running away be a daring action?
Yes, it would, because he is entirely focused on this man, who he thought he killed.
Then, here it comes.
26 is a hit. Because you are flanking.
And add my precise strike.
11 damages.
Mm-hmm. And then my next action will be to strike with my dagger. Oof, goodness.
Why can I not target this sleep thing and just delete it?
I have deleted it. Don't worry.
Oh, I still see it on the map, that's why.
It's gone.
Thank you.
And then I will one for all Loden.
Okay.
Activate my quirk. No. So basically I could aid him as a reaction.
Okay. All right, Avery. You are terrified. You must flee. I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, nothing to sorry about. And I 45. Let me
Bitch.
20,
Peep, 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 peep.
25. That's
Mhm.
1.
Don't forget to climb up the rope.
45.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna need an athletics check, though.
I can do that for you. Where are you? There you are. -2. 16.
16. As you try to grip the rope, but no. No. It's just too slippery with all the vines and everything else in the way.
Alrighty. So yeah, that's my 3 actions. Move, second move, climb. Yep.
All right. Go ahead and
Double
reduce
scope.
your fear by 1.
Next turn, am I still running at
No.
the speed of sound or no? Okay,
No, you'll be frightened 2. If you become frightened 3 again, you will be fleeing. Davos.
got it.
A spear made out of wood lances at it
Okay.
and misses.
Mm.
And move the tree about here.
Okay.
I make a new tree about there.
All right.
Use frightened. Fusion is off. And turn.
Zelos.
Let's see. Let's try a flame.
Okay. Miss.
And one more time.
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Crit miss.
And
And run again?
yep.
Okay.
It's not letting me move.
I don't understand why.
That's why. I know mine.
Okay. All right. Let's see here. Who hit it? Loden didn't hit it. Kitty hit it. He's got-
So let me get rid of my pride.
Take the Talon. Ooh, I saw that 20.
Oops.
33 for a crit.
That's not good.
30 damage, and it's gonna try to grab you in its talons. $35 against your...
Yeah.
Okay. So it grabs you.
Crit.
Gets in a much better position. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna continue moving with its prey. So that's another. It can make it right there. Because it's gonna give chase as it grabs lunch. Loadin.
Am I in range right now, or is it like the box is hitting me?
I'm sorry. The box.
I'm in range, right? The box surrounding him, my targeting.
Yes.
Looks like. Okay, I just want to be sure.
I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm sorry.
He's
fine.
an extra large creature, so you've
He's
got some
huge.
distance to hit him.
Huge.
Huge. Hey,
First action,
for
key
fast
strike.
aiming.
Okay.
Second action, flurry. What does the aid do
Oh,
from Sloppy Chops?
he has to roll the diplomacy, and we see how much he will give you on the attack roll. So Slobberchops needs to roll a diplomacy check for the aid.
Yes. Actually, I think I can. Yeah, I think I. But
No, you can't do attack actions while immobilized.
Yeah.
You can still do aid. It's not an attack action.
True.
Oh.
Yeah, 20.
25 is a critical.
Because the DC 15 to aid.
Yeah, so it's a +2.
28 will hit.
Excellent. And then second attack. Will miss, but he'll still make a saving throw.
Fortitude.
Succeed. And one more action. I might just take a swing. Or should I? No, there's a good chance that he'll come at me, so I'm going to stay where I'm at.
Okay. Oh,
Yeah,
there's
I'll
a
hit
very
him.
good chance that
Ah.
he'll come at you. So it's not a true crit since it's a 26 and it doesn't hit his AC of 28, but it's still a hit.
Another 4.
4 damage. You definitely have his attention now.
And that's my go.
Okay. Still in triple digits. Weeb.
Oof. I am reading this thing's aura with aura sight. I can do that once per hour. And I'm like, god dang. So
What's happening? Climb check, please.
trying to move. Climb check, okay.
Climb check. You can do that by clicking on your character, and on the first page, where it says your ancestry, you'll see swim and climb next to land.
Roll.
No. You just slide right back down into Avery's lap.
We'll try again.
20 is a success. You get up there.
Oh crap. Nah, I can only go this far. And my turn.
Okay. Slobber chops.
Meow. I'm squirming like a cat, I guess. Also, I should have used my cat look, but it's fine. I will do my escape, which should just be acrobatics. That's all I could do.
Correct. The check you need to beat is DC 30.
Well, let's hope for a crit.
Okay. No crit. Avery, you see the cat struggle, but he can't turn into liquid.
All right. Damn, this is getting crazy, isn't it? All right, first action, I'll just blaze 45 feet. Is it? Let me double check. Is it 45 that I have? 45. Cool. 45 feet this way. And I have reach. T for target.
If you have reach, you can hit him from. Now you're adjacent to it.
Am I Jason? Oh, yeah. So
Yeah, because he's huge. He's huge.
I will.
It's not the token border. It's where the little pawpaws are.
Gotcha. So
Or talons, or
yeah,
whatever.
I'll do it from here then, and then sha.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a sign. That is a
Goodness.
sign. That is a super big sign just to not be here.
Lady Eleonora warned you, didn't she?
What does she
Certainly
know?
did.
You're sitting here thinking this now. Somebody rolled a 20 and they couldn't even critical strike it with a nat 20.
That was on
That
their
was
third
my weakest
attack.
attack, though.
I know, but still.
All right, last thing I'll do. Move over here.
Okay.
And my turn, and I think I go down one frightened.
Yep. Davos.
I'll start off with a hail of splinters. Now I don't need to spend an extra action since I can point the cone over that area.
Yeah.
So it needs to do a DC 20 reflex.
20 reflex. Go. 19.
Oh,
Ooh, nice.
9 damage. It is now in double digits, and it takes 3d4 the bleed.
and I'll reactivate my. Actually, no, I won't reactivate my. I'll simply move over here, try to block his. In case he wants to try to move through.
Okay.
Better hit for him to run you over, right?
Yep. DC 22 to get past Davos.
23 is now no longer. And my turn.
No, 23, yes. Zelos.
Let's see. Third time's a charm.
Why does he look like he recognized you?
If only you could speak with beasts, what it could tell you.
You should recognize that.
29 is as a bullet comes flying towards him.
Do some fire damage. 1 point.
Okay. 22 points. Piercing and fire. As it just lets out a howling shriek of pain.
One more time with feeling.
Okay. Crit miss.
That could have been a hit.
If only you didn't have that ranged penalty. You just need to get closer, I think.
And don't forget to take off your frightened.
Isn't one shot
Already
one kill
did.
only on the first strike of the combat?
Alright, Mr. Beast is going to attack Loden with Dabik. Crit miss?
You'll miss.
Yep, because he crit miss. Try again. Crit?
Crit hit? How is that a crit hit? My AC is 24.
Says 22.
How?
I don't know.
There's nothing. It's 24.
It says you're off guard or flanked.
No, you're not flanked. The guardian tree is flanking you. It's betrayed
Nice.
you.
Oh,
All right.
I know how to fix that.
Okay. So please take 29 damage instead, piercing.
He takes none of it.
Okay.
3 takes 29.
Okay.
And it's left at 1 hit point.
Nice. Go tree, go.
Mm-hmm. Does a 24 grab you? Yes, it does. Your fortitude DC was 21, so you are grabbed also, sir. This time in the beak.
Okay. So he's got 2 of us.
He advances forward, carrying 2 of you, now in front of Davos.
That's 4 actions,
3 actions.
right? 'Cause
3 actions,
took-
sir.
Grab is an action, isn't it?
Grab is an action, yes. He attacked once,
So he
then he attacked
missed.
That's
twice.
twice.
Oh, yeah. I see what you're saying. Can't move them all at once. What happened? There you go. Load in.
Guess I will try to break out of this grab.
DC 30, please.
You can't
You
attack
and
while
me
you attack,
too.
right?
You
You
are
can't
current-
attack when you grab, right?
You can attack while you are grabbed, unless you are critically grabbed, then you are pinned. Then you use all your actions towards escaping. So you can still use your fists.
I will use my fist then.
Okay.
I will key strike again. Target on him.
Target. 31 is a hit. 27 is a miss. Here's the fortitude DC. 38.
27's a miss.
Mm-hmm. His AC is 28. 5.
And why not? I'll spend the last session. I have to crit fish anyway, so I'll try to take a last action to crit fish for a athletics check.
Okay, DC 30.
How do I add the map to my third action?
So when you
acrobatic?
roll your acrobatics, you will subtract 10 from circumstance.
Modifier -10.
Mm-hmm.
Roll right. Ooh, close too.
Yeah.
And that's my go.
Okay.
Yeah, but that doesn't have the -10.
It didn't? Oh, I typed
Nope.
it in.
19.
Yeah, you have to click the ad.
Okay.
Weeb.
I feel kind of bad that they're all back there.
Yeah. Maybe you should get up there and help them.
Nah.
He's gonna be like, I think it's good that they died.
I end my turn.
I'll protect them by myself against it from the future.
Oh, no.
I vote that this day doesn't count as his.
I use a free
day
action
that he
before I
should
end
be
my turn
helping us.
So
to yell out, guys,
Slobber
I'll
Chops.
tell your tale.
Slobber Chops, he did not refresh the grab. You are free.
Oh, I'm free.
Yep. So you do not need to use your action to do acrobatics.
All right. I will try to faint him then.
Okay. Failure.
It was a good attempt, and then I think I'll just attack. And then I might assist Loden. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do my attack.
Mm-hmm. Hit.
Oh, men damage.
It's something.
And my next action, I will do my what was it? One for all? My one for all against Loden. I'm gonna try to help him get out of that grab too.
Okay.
You can do it!
While he's in the monster's beak. Avery.
All right. Is it an action to go into interact with like a loot pile?
Yes, it is.
I'll take the first action to see what's in this pile right here.
Okay.
What does this do?
Stuff.
Definitely, I don't think anything in here helps. Can I do a roll call knowledge? I guess crafting to see what Silverstein does without third
Sure.
party or like cheating.
Yeah.
All right, crafting check. Blind.
It's a level 2 item, so DC is 15. You didn't need to make that blind. I would have... Yep. So, yeah, you crit succeeded. You know exactly what Silver Sheen is.
Okay, I'll just read it real quick.
Very
it just counts as silver. Okay.
Yep. Very helpful for werewolves, because in Pathfinder, it doesn't matter what the potency rune is on a weapon. It doesn't matter if it's +1, +2, +3. It matters what the material is made of for things like stopping regeneration and also for getting past certain damage resistances.
Alrighty. And I guess my last action for this round would be recall knowledge nature to see if silver is effective on beasts like this.
Okay.
Or would Arcana also work, or crafting?
Arcana would work. Crafting would not.
Alright, I'll do Arcana.
Alright. You're not sure. You've never seen a creature like this before in the Underdark. It looks like half bear, half owl.
Oh. Alright, well, I'll think about that. I'm sorry, gang. I really wanted to see if there's anything in here to kill it. Go.
Okay, I'm gonna add my element again. Get that free blood, but instead make a spear out of earth and try to stab it.
Okay.
Forceful. Now I'm not sure if it will count the flank here or not, the way that the impulses are.
$24.
With it's still 26, it wouldn't have hit. Okay, and then since I do see that it likes to try to escape, I'm gonna make a big fucking cube of earth right in front of me, like a wall of earth.
Okay.
It's just one square, so I assume that we can move here, but the huge creature would not be able to fit, right?
I cannot answer that question without a knowledge check.
No, from what I'm seeing with my eyes, from its size, I mean. Okay. I still make like right in front of me, this cube in front of me, like a pillar made out of earth.
Okay. Zelos. Oh, we're gonna run back, are we?
Hi.
Hi. So now there is an obstacle in the way. As well as you are back. You'll still hit. More gunfire.
Minimum damage.
8. Meh. And run away again.
Just give him my distance.
Okay. Okay. So he sees the block in the way. He's going to use Loden to smash it.
Oh no, Loden.
Yep, so he needs an AC of 10 as he smashes Loden against this thing. And how much is it to get through one thing of Earth? Let me see here.
I think the PFS has the statistics for the...
Oh, I know where it is. That was a rhetorical question.
Oh, yeah. 7 hardness of 28.
No, I know where to look. Thin stone, 16 HP, and 8 for...
It's not thin, that's the thing.
Okay.
Those should be the stats for a block of 5x5 earth.
Alright, I'm just going from what I can see here with what you can quickly make with your ability. Let me go back.
If you go into the ability, it has the...
That's where I'm going. Relax. Relax.
Yeah.
Let me read.
Let him cook.
God. It's determined by the GM.
Yes, of course it is.
Then why did you tell me this?
It is the note for the official PFS, if you see the Genesis.
Okay,
The
I did.
first sentence.
First sentence doesn't say that.
No, PFS note. It's 5-foot cube of stone created by Genesis impulse has the same statistics as stone: 7 hardness, 28 hit points.
Oh, I'm not challenging you, sir. I'm just saying it's not there. That's why I'm confused where you had gotten it from. It's from the actual document. Okay,
Yeah,
it's
it
the
says...
feet. It's the feet. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's not that description that we were looking at.
Yes, it's not in the description.
No.
It's in the feet description. Sorry.
Why would I lie to you?
I didn't say
Various
that.
reasons.
All right, here it is. Why
Get 'em.
don't you edit your ability and put it in there for next time?
Sure.
Okay. So 10 damage. Break threshold of 14. Loden, why don't you take that 17 piercing damage as well as it bashes you against the stone?
Did I have to take a penalty for proficiency, or is he proficient in loading?
He's very proficient in what he's doing right now, which is home improvement. That's a crit.
Somehow this game got me. The objects can't be crit.
Don't worry, it's not the object that's getting crit.
Oh,
it's the thing he's holding. Yes.
Oh.
So Loden will be taking 34, but the object will be taking 17 and breaking. And you just see Loden after he's smashed 2 times against this thing.
Just to be like, the 3 would have absorbed the last 1 hit points out of all those that Loden took.
Sure.
So Loden takes 1 less.
I will reaction attack. I think I can. Oh wait, no. That I can only do that thing crit miss.
Yep. He didn't crit miss. So that's his 3 actions. Loden, he did not refresh the grab. You are free.
Alrighty, I will attack him then.
Okay. Let's take the grab off you. There you go.
Thank you.
Is he still bleeding? He is still bleeding. 28 is a hit by 0, just barely.
Oh, miss.
Crit miss. Quickly, take your reaction against Loden.
Do it.
3 damage.
Make your saving throw.
Yes, sir. 34.
Did the beast take the bleeding damage this turn? I didn't see.
I did. The beast takes 3 damage. And then I did the...
I know. I just didn't see. I was looking I was editing the ability.
Yep. And I failed the cure check at the end. It was a 13 instead of 15, so he's still bleeding. Yes, you're rubbing the dirt in. It's really helping.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Weeb. You could be a hero. I think the bleed has done the most damage.
No, there were some hits like 20 damage by themselves. 1 hit would have bypassed it.
Crit miss. You've got level 3 spells, Weeb. Crit
For
miss.
special occasion.
Boss monster is special occasion. Slobber chops.
Moves up.
Up to the butt.
Mm-hmm. The bear owl butt. And I will attempt a confident finisher.
Confidence.
I will not do that because I will hero point
Okay.
for a hit.
32 is a hit. 34 is not a crit. $16 piercing.
Did it take into account the flank?
Yes, it did.
Did? Okay.
38 would be a crit.
And I will then attempt to create a diversion. Miss.
Ooh. He seems very focused on what he's doing right now. Avery!
Okay.
You can be a hero, Avery.
We're gonna figure this out, right? We're gonna just move.
Yep.
Routine for target, right? There we go.
Mhm.
Avery stab. Nope.
Miss.
Don't think that hits
Well, that does not hit Mr. Beast and his popularity.
yet. Well, I guess we're all going down. No, I'm kidding.
Oh my god!
I'm kidding. I'm doing actually a second attack.
Ooh, that was one away from a crit. Are you flanking technically?
Yes.
Yeah,
Then
because
it's a
it goes across.
Very good.
All right. Well,
Crit.
Crit or a
after
hit?
the crit.
Crit.
Hit. How it is a hit? It's a
Where am I? Who am I? Yeah, crit. All right,
Bert.
crit it
Oh,
is.
wait. Wait, what? Oh, no, you're right. I thought it was a 30. I thought it was a 30. 16. 16 damage.
16 damage. Yep.
16. Sorry, I got excited.
No
You're
worries.
allowed.
Also, you're allowed to upgrade our hits to a crit. I don't think anybody will mind.
No, I was wrong. So he takes 16 damage. This thing looks like it's on its last legs.
We're gonna
How many?
try to stab it with, again, spear made out of stone.
Sure.
Good damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Why can't those be macros? Okay. Melee infusion. Sure, let's go with forceful.
It really pulls me from the immersion by pushing all these buttons. Miss.
I'm gonna spend my hero point on that.
Okay. That is a hit.
Nice.
If you deal 7 points of damage, you will fell the beast.
On
You
the number. Oh,
Yeah, and it falls down to the ground, and the entire cave shakes. Combat has ended.
That thing had me by my scruff.
I think it used me as a rock.
Yay,
Bandits
go team.
these days
Yeah.
look different than the bandits that I know.
The bandits are getting hairier and featherier. This.
Let's just hope that it didn't just attack and try to eat us, but it has eaten a few of those as well. And speaking about eating, what is your fruit of choice, my dear cat friend?
My fruit of choice.
Yes,
Nothing
or
but
your
citrus.
or your nuts of choice.
Hmm. I mean, I could go with something sweet. So, some strawberries?
Sure, here. And some strawberries will appear in your hand.
Just don't give them grapes.
Strawberries taste like snowsberries.
Just don't give them grapes
Yeah. Or garlic.
or garlic.
Mhm.
If you want, you can eat them and gain that much healing. And
Okay.
for Lodin and Avery, your fruit of choice will also appear.
What else can you conjure?
Any kind of nuts, vegetables, seeds, or fruits.
So, like some catnip?
Oh my god.
That's true,
Technically,
bruh.
yes.
Gotta wrap arms. You and me have just become best friends, buddy.
Davil, should I just use your healing from before?
I just click on that one, yes.
Yep.
I mean, it says, we produce, choose, you grow nourishing nut, vegetable, seed, or fruit.
I have nothing against it.
Do we have anybody trained in nature survival to dissect this beast?
Yes, and
Um,
yes.
need
Lodin, I
that.
think, is better than me in survival.
It's gonna take
To
8
paint the
hours.
Yeah, it's a big thing. We will need to drain its blood. We will need to smoke it. We will need to skin it. It's not something done.
I'm sure
the
its
spot.
claws and its beak are worth something.
Oh yeah.
Oh, we're taking the whole thing back to the town as a trophy, are we not?
I mean, we're
Definitely.
noble, right? Can't we always get them to come to us once this place is safe? And
Yes, I mean, just imagine like a rug made out of this thing and the head
Oh.
as a headpiece above in our manor.
or like a blanket.
Like a blanket.
Hmm.
The first thing you see when you come into the throne room.
We could all have capes too. I'll wear capes.
It's just that I think that if we put it as a centerpiece in the center hall when they just enter the manor, it will, like, let's say, help with those foreign assholes that keep visiting.
And also, like, weren't there supposed to be bandits here?
Yeah,
I think,
Well, that's
I
this
think
thing
we'll
ate
find
them
their
all.
skeletons further in. But let's go check.
But
Yeah.
you see a lot of equipment here.
I put it.
and
I
we do see a lot
Yeah.
of arrows on the back of the owl bear.
And there was a magic guy over here that you took the baton from.
I put the stuff in the bag of holding or my sleeves of storage for now.
Yeah.
We still need to find the Zelai.
Avery will proceed further into the dark,
Okay.
and I will use the exploration action of avoid notice to sneak around.
All right. So the first thing
Blind.
that go ahead.
Go ahead. No, just remember
Okay.
to blind stealth. Right?
That's fine. That's fine. So the first thing you notice as you go further into the cave is that the smell intensifies.
Oh boy. I take the scruff of my collar and just bring it up to my nose.
Okay. Yeah, you see a source of water to the south here that looks like it's been fouled. And you see where the owl bear made its nest. You see all these bones.
Slobberchop goes. It vomits a hairball from the smell.
Oh god,
Oh.
it's just a long stringy pile of goo.
Excuse me. That happens.
It's fine.
I will be using the defend activity to walk with my shield on the ready, basically. Just walk
Yep.
Forward. Oh no! We can see the name. Zealous, what happened to you?
Where is Zelos?
I turn around.
He comes in.
The ghost.
What's up?
Ah,
Skeletons look
your
awfully familiar.
remains. Weird. The other times they simply disappear.
Right over to them unfazed.
That seems
What's
like
that?
a Uberry kind of job. Have fun burying yourself.
Did you have anything on you?
Can I inspect the ring?
Yes, you can. It is a ring.
Do you want me to take a look?
Oops, I should roll that.
Private. You cannot know whether you succeeded or failed. It's a ring with an animal head on it. It looks like a child's toy.
You wanted to have a look?
Sure. I'll do the thing that my inventor class gives me, and that is where are you? I just saw it too. Crafter's appraisal, and
Yep,
just
yep.
like identify matchup with crafting.
All right,
So
give me.
blind crafting check.
Yep, blind crafting check, please. All right, you succeed and identify the ring as a ring of bestial friendship.
Oh shit.
It
Good luck,
didn't.
sir.
It did not help him.
Oh, good to know.
There's a path down here too.
I palm the ring and slide it to Zelos, and I tell you that this is cursed.
But there's water here. I don't
You want to drink it? It's yellow.
know.
Yeah, and you look over here. There are more bodies over here. There's a lot of stuff over here. In fact, you think this is the remains of a bandit camp.
Oh shit.
There's a lot of dead bodies here.
Let me get rid of this.
Was a bandit camp.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. We promised an execution, yet there ain't anything to
will-
bring back.
We will bring back the trophy.
There's
Yeah.
still time for an execution, the ghosts tell you.
Oh, come on, gang, slow down.
And we'll end it
Wow.
right there as the haunt
Zoinks,
begins.
Scoob.
Dun dun dun.
Yeah, see
Wow,
that?
guys.
See the swirling death that awaits?
Nope, I see nothing.
As you begin to behold this endless battle taking place. I think that's a nice effect. They did a good job with that one. What did you guys think of the
Indeed.
session?
That was great.
Yep.
Hope you guys enjoy the slobber chops. I don't know how often I'll be able to make it.
I mean, if
you
you're
know.
still rolling like
Yeah,
10
slobber
criticals
chops
in
freaking
every
held his own.
battle,
Wait,
I'm all for it.
when you got crit, wait, I thought you were gonna keep up with the one session death character.
Oh, dude, I got like 3 at this point. Ramble.
Oh, gosh.
The dwarf that drank the poison, I mean, that was kind of self-inflicted. He was going to come back as a ghost if I had more time, but
You were assisted in that suicide, sir.
yeah,
Yep.
Tony killed me.
Yep,
But I think Tony still has most character deaths.
yep, I'll take that to the grave. Wait a second.
Oh,
Yeah, this is a grand old dungeon. Thank you, Bramble.
No problem. We're not done. There's still a lot to be done.
Time for more time.
Haven't even met the crawly spiders.
Nice.
Cannot wait to throw this silver sheen at someone to cover their weapon and kill this
Drink it.
ghost.
Yes.
Wait, what?
yeah. Well, if you drink it, your blood will hurt them because it's silver, right?
Oh my
I guess.
Look,
No.
in Tomb Raider, you find
It's-
the items that you need in the next room. So we need the silver scene for this room. Right? That's how it works.
Maybe.
But yeah, I hastily threw this character together like the last hour, so, so figuring
Yeah.
what he
I-
is. But I
I mean-
figured just as much of a house cat as possible.
I was level 3 when I logged into the Discord today.
You're level 5 now.
Only in spirit.
No,
Only
you, you really should add spells to your spell sheet. You have no spells except sleep.
I know.
I just want to say about the sleep that you compared for the just if you want to prepare the spells, it's not your character level that you compare in the capacitation level, it's the spell level. So
Correct.
a first level sleep will only work on like level 2 critters.
Yes.
I have not played in almost 2 months.
There is no problem. It's just that if you prepare spells for the next session and stuff, keep that in mind for incapacitation spells.
Right. Thank you for the knowledge.
Well, I hope you all have a wonderful night, guys. Thank you very